was supposed to be just another quiet morning at Clearwater Lake. The sun glinting off the water, birds calling in the distance, the smell of pine hanging in the air. But I had no idea my life was about to spiral into the kind of battle that would make headlines. Ever since the new HOA president, Denise Crawford, had moved in, things had been strange. Harsh citations, relentless inspections, and threats hidden behind official letters. At first I thought it was just bureaucracy running amok. But then I noticed patterns too precise to be random. My neighbors quietly selling their cabins at shockingly low prices, mysterious cash buyers swooping in, and community funds vanishing without explanation. I was ready to give up, but the stubbornness Pop had instilled in me kicked in, and I realized I had to fight, not just for my cabin, but for everyone who had been bullied, defrauded, and driven out of their homes. The breakthrough came unexpectedly while organizing paperwork for a meeting with the Attorney General's office. Denise had meticulously crafted every citation. Yet one tiny footnote stood out. Fines payable to the Clearwater Estates Community Improvement Fund, account number 958473. Something about it screamed off. A few trips to the county clerk's office revealed the shocking truth. Over $300,000 in supposed lake repairs had never happened. $150,000 to landscaping services run by Denise's brother-in-law, a company incorporated mere weeks after she became HOA president, and fraudulent insurance claims for storm damage on days when the weather was perfect. Following the money trail, it became clear this wasn't personal vendetta. It was systematic embezzlement, property value manipulation, and harassment designed to drive families out and funnel community funds into personal pockets. My hands shook as I photocopied every document, feeling the weight of the evidence that could bring the criminal enterprise crashing down. Maps, timelines, recordings, and legal notices transformed Pop's back bedroom into a crime investigation unit. Attorney General Patricia Wallace sent 2 prosecutors, Sarah Mitchell and David Bennett, to work with me, and together with the FBI's white-collar crime unit, led by Agent Rebecca Torres, we began constructing a strategy that could capture Denise in the act. The psychological warfare escalated. Solar panels tampered with, boat chains cut, septic systems poisoned, and fake social media outrage campaigns, all intended to exhaust me and my allies. Even my supporters were targeted. My electrician friend, Jake's license reviewed, retired Judge Bill Carter threatened with legal complaints, and the VFW hall subjected to surprise inspections. Every act of sabotage, however, provided more evidence. Denise's obsession blinded her. We were ready. Hidden cameras, undercover officers, and coordinated law enforcement made Pop's cabin a trap. She arrived with her social media team, live streaming her confrontation with the Attorney General, fully expecting to control the narrative, only to walk into her own undoing. The doors were battered down, cameras rolling, and before her followers, her criminal actions, trespass, vandalism, intimidation, were captured in real time. Agent Torres and FBI agents arrested her on the spot. The live stream, once meant to empower her, became her confession. Months later, Denise Crawford and her husband faced federal convictions, prison, restitution, lifetime bans, and ethical disgrace. The HOA dissolved, replaced by the Clearwater Lake Volunteer Association, free of mandatory fees and corrupt leadership. Our community healed. Families returned, property values soared, and Pop's legacy inspired a scholarship for trade students. Clearwater Lake became a model of sustainable, community-focused living. Sitting on Pop's porch now, watching sunsets paint the water gold and purple, listening to